Yo, what is up, everybody there in YouTube land? This is Diablo Drago back again with a new video, and yes, I'm alive. Yeah, I live in America, and we're being quarantined. For those of you who understand, I'm stuck at home. You'd think that would give me more time to record, but no. With everything that's going on, it's hard to find time for this stuff. I'm sorry for not posting, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. If it wasn't for the quarantine, it's not just the quarantine. I've been lacking motivation, you guys. I'm sorry. My mood swings. I've been lacking motivation for a while, so yeah. But the thing is, I have been posting for some reason on my Wattpad. If you guys want to check out my Wattpad, I'll just put it in the description below for you guys. Hope you guys can understand that, and yeah, with that out of the way, we'll do part 2 of What If Asta, who is a Shadow Dragon Slayer. Yeah, I'm sorry for all the voices. I know some of you don't like them, but I just need to alter my voice a little so you can tell the differences between characters. Anyway, when we last left off, Asta was flying back to Black Bull's hideout with Yami, Finral, and Gordon, because they decided to fly, and Asta needed to burn out some magic, because he kind of had an excess amount after eating Yami's attack. It's still funny when you imagine it. You can just imagine it. It's so funny. Anyway, they reach the Black Bull's, and when Asta's about to open the door, it blows up in his face. Because Luck and Magna are out of the game with a new friendly bout. And it ain't exactly friendly. Yeah. Everyone is roughhousing like normal, until Yami yells at all of them to stop. And then they introduces Asta. Yami's like, yeah, this is our new member, Asta. He doesn't need a baptism. Magna's like, what? Why does he not need a baptism? Every member needs a baptism. And Yami's like, because this kid could probably defeat me. He ate my attack, dude. He ate it. Not very many people have magic like that, if any. And everyone is just shocked to hear that Yami fought the kid already, and admitted that he could probably lose to Asta because Asta ate his attack. Sorry for my wobbly eye. Use my phone. Yeah. Well, how would you react to knowing that your captain, who is supposed to be the strongest in the squad, could be defeated by the newest member because he can eat their attacks? Not exactly the best round of applause, if you know what I mean. Asta doesn't really need his baptism, so he's immediately given the robe and stuff. It's trademark Asta style, only you can just imagine it more like Rogue from Fairy Tail. Imagining Rogue with the Black Bull's mark is actually kind of funny. Yeah. This is going to take a while to find some good fan art for her. Anyway, Asta is accepted, yada yada yada. He has his tour, and he is very, very interested in how the house moves. It rearranges itself. Anyway, they meet up with Noelle, who is basically just Noelle. She's like, I don't want to be near you guys. I'm royalty. I'm too good for this. But in all actuality, she can't control her magic, and Asta's like, she was pretty cute. I ship Asta and Noelle together. Don't at me. Anyway, few days pass. Asta is kind of getting lost in the house. He hears booming, and he finds Noelle using her magic to attack, but missing her target every single time. He is very confused at this, and he walks out going, hey, everything okay out here? And she panics. She ends up using her magic to kind of trap herself. And she's about to drown, and everyone's like this. And Asta, being Asta, he immediately uses his Grimoire and his Shadow Insider magic to get up there close. He has Finral create a portal right above it, and then right below it, so they have something to fall into. And Asta goes, Shadow Dragon, roar! Destroying it on the edge of the prison so it would miss Noelle and still destroy it. And then he's going, King Shadow Dragon Claw Stream, where he's using his claws to slash at everything, and he gets Noelle into the portal where she's saved, and she is looking up to her short knight in shadowy armor. Yeah, I'm doing my best to get those two some romantic interest in this, because I ship them together. I find it cute. Don't at me. Anyway, she's saved. She's starting to notice a bit more about Asta and how he's powerful and all. Everything's pretty much the same as the anime. They get together more. They get along. Everyone's being everyone, and it's pretty much it. Till Yami and Magna lose a lot of gambling. How do they get that unlucky? Seriously. How do you get that unlucky at poker? Yeah, so Yami sends Magna, Asta, and Noelle out. Asta doesn't need to ride on a broom with Magna because he can control his magic. He has magic and he can control it pretty well. So Noelle rides with Asta, since she can't control her magic that well, and Fennel never been to that village, so he can't exactly do anything. When they get there, they have to hunt some boars. And Asta's like, hey, can we keep a few of these? I think they'll taste good. And Magna and Noelle's like, the heck is wrong with you? What? I'm hungry. I didn't get a chance to eat much. I still can't get the taste of Yami's shadows out of my mouth. I really want more. And they're looking at him. And Noelle is confused by what he's saying, and Magna says, apparently he fought Yami at the Magic Knight's exam and ate one of his dark attacks. And seriously, I can't imagine how that looks, but by the way Yami made it sound, it was either really funny or really bad. You can never tell with that guy. Asta, Noelle, and Magna make their way to the village where it's surrounded by mist. Asta doesn't have anti-magic, so he can't exactly go through, so he has to use his Shadow Dragon claws to kind of whip around on the airflow a bit. Like, he forms dark claws the way Melios would do. I know that's not exactly how Shadow Dragon Slayer magic works, but what if? My universe, my channel. So he uses the dark claws of energy to whip around everything until they notice that the villagers are being surrounded by some evil people. I can't remember what they are. Some mages. And Asta quickly passes through shadows to get some of them out. And Noelle has to stay behind and protect the villagers while Magna and Asta go through. Shadow Dragon Talon! And he's smashing through all the ice and water mist and stuff that he can, while Magna is going through everything. Noelle, in the background, is thinking she has to protect everyone. She has to save them. She has to be a magic knight, where she unlocks the Sea Dragon's lair. So yeah. And really, I think Noelle is more powerful than all her siblings combined. She just has no way of regulating the power. My idea, though. And everything goes pretty much the same as the anime, except for Asta being a lot stronger, because he has magic. And he does get low on magic, so he doesn't exactly have much to do. And Nero, let's say, does hang around him a lot, for the sake of it. And Magic Stone, Asta finds it, because he senses something interesting. And when he holds it, he starts thinking, this is a pretty peculiar stone. Is this what they meant by Magic Stone? I know, I'm being a little weird with this, I know. They return, and have their day be the same as normal. Everything is pretty much interesting. They have a new stone, they have a new pet, they name it Nero. They go into town for a bit, doing what they do best, where they do run into the Wizard King, who is in disguise. And he's very interested in Asta's Shadow Dragon Slayer magic. And he does find it interesting with his poorly clothed grimoire, but he senses that there is something different about his wind magic. He just can't tell what. But when he's informed of a new dungeon, he knows who to send. And they he knows who to send. So Asta, Noelle, and Luck, Mimosa, and Klaus. Yeah, I think that's his name. The guy with the glasses. I can't remember. Who knows? Anyway, they get to the dungeons. They aren't exactly, let's say, like in the beginning, in Glasses Guy, I can't remember his name. He doesn't like Asta at all, but he just sense he has a lot of magic power. And then, let's just say that after being informed about the incident at the Magic Knight's exam by his captain, and by he's like, "Hey man, aren't you the kid who ate the Black Bull's captain's attack? What the heck are you?" "I have no idea what I am. I just know I have Shadow Dragon Slayer magic. That's what it's called. I don't get it either." And he's still Asta, so if he did have magic like that, he'd be like, "What the heck is this stuff?" So yeah, they do go into the dungeons. They do get along better, but not great. Yeah, they're basically like family reunion, with family members who don't see each other often enough to like each other. Asta and do have their thing. Luck does separate to get to the smoke guy, and since Asta doesn't have anti-magic, meaning no magic power, that means the smoke guy can still find him, but he is still, let's say he's blown away with a Shadow Dragon Roar. And Luck really wants to fight Asta, but he decides to save that for later. I keep forgetting that. But when they reach the door, they find that Mars is there. He's smashing up Yuno's team first. And found some sort of scroll that he is currently holding. And he has no idea what it's supposed to be. He just can't open it. That is the thing he's having trouble with. They're all battling it out. Asta is starting to run low on magical power. But then he is smashed through the wall, while everyone is trying to hang back and help themselves. But he is on the ground. He's thinking, "Damn it, I'm getting too low on magic power. How am I supposed to win?" And then Nero is poking him on the head. He's going, "Nero, quit that!" Then Nero points to a crystal that was once on the wall, where Asta gets near it, and he senses that there's a lot of magical power in there. But it's not anything like he's seen. This is a lacrima. Like, similar to how Natsu ate the crystals at the Tower of Heaven Arc against Jalal, that's what Asta does. He takes a bite of it, and he's panicking. He is choking. He is gagging. Everyone is seeing this as he jumped out even more, and then all of a sudden, immense energy is sprouting from him. He is engulfed in darkness, and he's still eating the crystal. And all of a sudden, he seems to black out while standing with the energy going around. Mars is going even closer with him, about to smash him even more. And then Asta all of a sudden sprouts awake. "Shadow Drive! Shadow Dragon Force! Shadow Dragon! Wing Attack!" Pushing Mars back through a wall. Even stronger than anything he's produced before. Everyone is surprised that Asta has that much power on him. But as soon as it finished, he passed out. And this will lead to everyone returning back, but with Asta a little out of it, as in he's asleep for days. So yeah, he's sleeping for days. he get through a lot of things. Noelle is worried for him, even though she's trying to deny it. She's a tsundere. Let's get used to that. And a few days pass, and he's still out of it. And when he wakes up, finally, he said that his squad has received stars for their work, and Asta is going to attend a little ceremony later on the week. And if you're familiar with the anime, I'm sure you'll guess what it is. And that's where I'll leave it off for now. I know it's a little shorter than normal. My train of thought was going fast. Yeah. If this video was good enough for you guys, please let me know. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I have been posting on my Wattpad. That is going to be what I'm using for stories that a lot of people want me to do, but I won't do because those things could get me demonetized, if you guys know what I mean. A lot of people have been requesting some weird stories. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, check out my Wattpad if that's what you're into for reading fan fictions. And like I said, peace out, plus ultra, black bowls, cake. See ya.